Hey guys, my name's Nick, and this is Nick and Nick at Night. Hey guys, my name's Nick, this is Nick, and this is Yates, or Matt, and we are doing the Hot Ones Challenge tonight, guys. So Nick and Matt are going head-to-head in the Hot Ones. This is where we eat 10 wings. I had to count them again. We eat 10 wings, starting at the lowest heat and working our way up to the highest heat, which is 2.1 million on the Scoville scale. So it's not terrible.
It's a big number.
Very
big number.
Kind of. I've seen bigger numbers, right?
Yeah.
Not the biggest number I've seen, but it's a big number. And what we do is in between each time they eat a wing, we ask them a question they have to answer on the spot. They don't know the questions ahead of time, so they are getting them right now, and they have to answer. So.
You know, you said that we're going head to head, but Yates, I look at this that we're going through this together.
Yes.
That we are brothers in arms and that
For
we're
sure.
going to war together. So, much love to you. We'll get there.
Me and Matt are best friends now. I will say that.
See, it happens.
After
Forged
Go
by-
through trauma together.
It's a friendship forged by fire.
Yes, absolutely. So we gave them a variety of options. We got a little milk, water. Why would you get them Arizona tea?
It was cheap and cold.
Okay. And we got vanilla ice cream. Bluebell. Sponsor us. Real quick, we're going to touch on our socials. First up is our Instagram, and it should pop up somewhere down here, hopefully. There we go.
Hey.
We'll start with that. The text tree, and that is text at HFUMYF to 81010.
And that'll help you stay connected to all the updates that we have coming up.
And then next is the Instagram, which is at hickory.flat.youth. Those are the ways that you guys can stay connected during COVID and school as we do these weird hybrid things, and it's a great opportunity to stay connected and stay plugged in. So, let's start with the first wing.
You ready, mate? Yates?
I'm ready.
All right,
All
let's
right.
do this.
So the first question is,
Do you want to tell them what the sauce is so they know?
the sauce is
Go ahead.
banana pepper. It's on 300 on the Scoville scale. I remember it wasn't that hot. The first question is, if you had to give each other one piece of advice, what would it be? Nick?
I got a clear here. Oh, that's a good flavor, though.
It is.
I like it. That's
Pretty
pretty good.
solid.
Let's see. If I had to give Yates a piece of advice, I think I would tell you to try everything. Don't be afraid to go outside your
Trying
box.
some stuff right now.
Don't stay included. Like if there's something you want to try it. I think there's some things that I wish I would have done when I was younger that now don't seem relevant for me to try to do. If that makes sense. So
Skydiving.
Oh yeah. I'd love to go skydiving.
Skydiving would be legit,
It's. Oh yeah.
I always wanted to fly in a helicopter.
I'm gonna finish my wing here because this thing's good.
It is. I like it.
What's your answer?
Pretty
Yates?
great.
Yates?
Well.
You had to give me advice.
Well. Here's a piece of advice. Always keep your head up.
Okay. All right.
No matter what the world throws at you, you know.
I like it. I'm gonna throw away mine.
You have that ability.
I do have that ability.
All right, the next sauce that we are eating is the Hatch Valley Anaheim pepper. And it's
Ooh.
1,500 on the Scoville scale.
So that's like twice as much as the last one?
The first one was 300. So this
That was
is
like 5 times.
5 times. 5 times as hot.
I wonder if we'll be able to tell.
Okay. We'll see.
That one's almost a little sweeter.
It is. It is a sweeter
Not bad,
sauce. It has good flavor still. All right, second question. Is cereal a soup? And why or why not?
Well, soups, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be warm. Cereal
Not
is
true.
well. It's not like the stuff in there. It's like all bread, so like bread,
Okay.
like grain,
Yes.
and I don't really think a soup can be just like grain based, and since milk isn't exactly a broth, I don't think it should be considered a soup. I mean, I
Okay.
just don't. I
Okay.
don't agree with that.
Yeah, I think when you think about the basis of soups, you think of something that would be good with like a sandwich or a palette of food that wouldn't necessarily go with a breakfast type thing like cereal. So I'm gonna say there's a distinguishment because of the food choices that go with it. I get what people are saying like, oh, well, it's liquid and there's stuff in it, but I think because it's milk and the time and the stuff that goes with it, I think there's a difference.
Okay. Okay. Perfectly acceptable answer, I guess.
How you feeling? Any hot? Any
Not
tingle?
yet. I mean,
It
it's flavorful for sure. It's
was
a lot-
flavorful.
it heats up at the last 3. I'll tell you that.
The last 3.
The last 3. That
Last
was
three
If I
look
do it
dangerous.
Before, am I in trouble?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our
all
next
right.
pepper, number 3, is the green serrano pepper, and this is 17,000 on the Scoville scale. So our last one
That's
was
not much.
1,500.
That's much higher.
No, the last one was 1,500. This
Oh, so
one's
there's 17,000.
Yeah. So there's a
Ah.
jump, like 16,000.
All right, pro tip. Right when you're eating these, you got a break in the middle right here.
I remember this one
I
being.
have a drumstick. This is
chili.
really good.
Yeah, this is the one that me and Matt said that we should get more of. Because
I would totally eat like
it's
I'd
got
say
like a
pack of
lime
this.
flavor, right? Has a little bit of lime in there,
I don't. It's not really too citrusy.
but it has a little citrus in there, right? I'm trying to remember. It's been a hot minute since I've done this.
Honestly, the last one felt a little warmer than this one.
Okay.
Is that weird?
Not really.
No, because it's different. It's a different flavor composition. All right. This is going in line with soup or cereal a soup? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Why or why not?
Well,
Yates feels passionate about this one.
I should have waited till I was done chewing, but that went out the window. Anyways, I don't think it is because it's just meat, a long piece of meat.
Put mustard and
Nothing
ketchup
on
on it though.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
but it makes no. Usually, like when you put it along the top of the dog, right?
you know,
It makes no contact with the bread.
Nick?
I would say yes because I think it's a piece of meat or it's meat in the middle of two slices of bread. Well, not two slices, but two covers of bread, I guess.
Or is it one?
Do I?
It's one cover.
Yeah, but two sides of the circle, or approximately 66.6% of the meat is covered.
Yes.
I mean,
So, but
I
think
see your point.
You
I
can
see your
put
point.
enough variety on the hot dog to like make it feel more like a sandwich. If you just have the hot dog, like just the thing of meat, maybe I could see that.
So fun fact, this is a greatly debated topic, right?
Okay.
And I did extensive research on this, like
Extensive.
in the middle of the night one night, randomly, right?
Okay.
Randomly.
So, There is a foundation, and it's called the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council of the United States.
Okay.
And if
That
you
exists.
go to their website, they say hot dogs are not sandwiches. They are so much more than a sandwich. Now, if you go to the Sandwich Council of America, hot dogs are sandwiches.
Sandwich Council of America. I feel like they have more distinguishment.
Then the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council.
Yeah.
I mean, I would agree, but there's two entities.
One feels
that
like
are
it's
fighting.
more overarching than the other.
Well, of course it is, but
I'm just saying.
it's a great debate.
Go with the higher up.
The higher up.
The higher ups. That's what I'm going to say. And I mean it.
Okay, our next one, we're on four, is the pencil thin red
Pencil.
cayenne pepper.
Wait. Is this the pepper that's at Mexican restaurants? Like the little red one that sits on the side?
Yes, technically.
Wait.
Because me and Yates were talking about this before. I bit into one of these peppers one time, just like, and my mouth was on fire for like 30 minutes.
This is 30,000 on the Scoville scale.
Okay.
So our last one was 17,000. This one's 30. So this is a little less than double the heat.
Okay, well the last one was not bad.
The last
I
one.
thought the last one was easier than the third one, but neither of them were bad.
No, I like the third one. That has really good flavor, in my opinion. So we both know that you guys are into gaming, right? What is the game that you got into gaming, and is it a top 10 game of all time?
The top 10 game to me all time, or to like
I guess to you,
widely known as a top 10 game?
Well, the top 10 games widely known are always changing. So it would be to you. If you compiled a list of top 10 games, would this be one of them?
I remember back in the day playing the old school N64, and GoldenEye 007 was like the game that got me into like multiplayer games. Like before that I played like the Marios, the Zeldas and stuff like that, but playing GoldenEye 007 was like, oh, I love multiplayer. And then I know I took a break, like a hiatus from gaming for probably 3 or 4 years really. Like I play like at a friend's house or whatever, but I didn't really play by myself. And Call of Duty 2 brought me back. And
Call of Duty 2. That is
I've
a
been
good game.
playing pretty much ever since. And yes, I would say, in my eyes, Call of Duty 2 is a top 10 game I've ever played.
Yates?
For me, it's Halo 2. That's the first game
Classic.
Oh yeah. I started really playing games around first grade, maybe.
Yeah.
Started out then, and I always remember playing with my dad. Like I used to watch him in kindergarten. He'd be playing, then I started beating him. He got mad.
Ooh. Was he always like, you're cheating?
No. I just got better.
Just got better.
And now I'm teaching him how to play the new games, and it's fun.
I think that's a cool bonding thing y'all do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, would that be a top 10 game of all time?
Halo 2.
Oh yeah, definitely. It is a masterpiece of a game.
I mean, I'm just asking. I agree. I'm just
He's right.
asking for clarification here.
Oh yeah.
He is
That
right.
was one of the questions. So our next one is number 5.
Ooh.
How you doing so far over there, Yates? Are you feeling anything?
No, not yet. I haven't been touched yet.
Like that last one kind
I
of
haven't
felt
scratched
like,
the surface.
like a buff, like the heat wise, it was kind of like a hot buffalo.
Yes, it's
Like not too bad, but like there's a little tinge.
there is a little. I call it a little bite on number 4.
Bite.
I'm not saying like it's like.
Yeah.
It's like
Like,
there's
I can
a
feel like
little
I can
bite.
feel a little bit, but
like a
like
tingle.
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
a little bit.
a brief heat, I would say.
Brief heat.
A brief heat.
Okay.
So number 5 is the aged red Tabasco pepper, and it comes in at 250,000 on the Scoville scale.
That's quite a bit.
250,000.
Yeah, $250,000.
Okay, so we
Quarter of a
are
million.
like an eighth of the way there.
Yes.
Yates.
Here we
Does that
go.
make you feel better?
I mean, we'll see.
So Pastor Matt, he gave me a tip. He said, "Don't let the sauce touch your lips." So that's why I'm ripping it off. And
Yeah, but
then
if you're ripping it off, you gotta rub it around in the juice.
I got all the juice stuff.
This one I remember had a good flavor, like it wasn't bad.
It's got some kick.
It has a
There's
little bit of
kick
a
here.
kick.
No.
A little more of a kick.
It's not bad.
No,
There's
it's not.
definitely a kick. Like, I'm a person who like I normally bite and drink anyway. This
Right.
makes me want to drink,
Right.
so I am going
Don't.
to do that.
Ah, weak.
I don't care. I have nothing to prove. I'm just trying to get to the finish line.
So this question would be: is if you could only have one superpower, what would it be, and why?
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, this one's lingering a little. This one's
A little bit, yeah.
It's lingering.
Um,
This makes me like I'm not bad right now, but it scares me for the next 5.
Yes. I would agree with that.
Okay.
now,
All
a
right.
superpower I would have would be super speed. Like, you know,
Like the Flash.
the Flash, yeah.
Okay.
I think I would do. I would go with teleporting.
Teleport.
So that I could go anywhere I wanted instantaneously. But only if I could like touch somebody and take them with me.
Okay. So
Like instant transmission, Goku style, or
so like
something
Nightcrawler,
like that.
Nightcrawler from X-Men.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like that'd be so cool to just be able to go visit places. Like, you know what? I want to go see Rome this weekend.
Right.
And
Yep.
just go and be there.
Okay. That's a good.
Yeah.
It's a good. It's a good logic.
What would you
there.
pick? Host.
I don't
Yeah,
know
host.
what I would pick.
Yeah, host.
I would say, I guess, flying.
Flying.
Okay.
Flying.
Why would you go with fly?
Because you guys picked the other two like main ones.
Oh, so you didn't want to copy?
Right. Like he picked super speed, and the debate is always like speed, strength, or flight. Like those are usually the 3.
Strength.
Yeah, like like Man of Steel.
I mean, you could like
I don't need
stop
to
people
pick
from
up
dying,
trains.
like heal them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need to pick up trains.
You never know.
I
There
just
could be-
teleport.
It could come in handy.
There
I don't
could be
know.
a resurgence of trains in America
That I
that
need
are
to pick
falling
up.
from the sky that you need to pick up.
Yes.
Too much pressure. Just want to teleport.
No one would even know you had a superpower.
That's great. Because with great power comes great responsibility.
Oh,
and everybody knows
he
I
said
have
it. He
this,
said it.
Then it's expected. And I
This is true.
I just want to be
That's
selfish
true.
about it.
I
Yeah.
mean, hey, that's acceptable.
All right.
All right.
I mean, you'll never be late.
Yeah. Like I could wake up 10 minutes before 20, so I could shower. But like once I got dressed, boom, I'm at work. I wouldn't need a car. No car payments.
You want it? No car insurance.
No car insurance. It's getting better by the minute.
No flight. Like, if you went on vacation.
I
to
could just
fly
go
somewhere,
anywhere.
You just, boom. I like that.
Honestly, I don't even need a hotel because I could go home, sleep, and come right back the next day.
Hotels are nice, though.
They're pretty nice.
Eh.
It depends on where you go. You go to, like, the Roach Motel, then, yeah, I'll definitely, like, bebop back on home.
Just saying.
The Ritz, though.
I could save money.
Well, yes, you could save money. That's for sure. Our next.
I could. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say, like, I could be like employee of the month at Amazon. Like they
I mean,
like I could do it in less than 2 days.
let's think about this though.
They can have an extra Nick charge.
What about the physical exertion that's required to teleport? Like, is there any of that going on, or is it just like,
True.
yeah?
I mean, if you're giving me my own power to like tell you what I want, I'm gonna take that limitation off.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
there's no physical limitation.
Yeah,
No physical
Okay.
this
limitations.
is my superpower,
All right.
my make-believe superpower.
Here we go.
Wink, wink.
Our next one is number 6. Number 6, and it's the Jamaican yellow Scotch bonnet pepper.
That
Here
is
we
a
go.
mouthful.
Yep.
Yates,
And
I
I'm
think
looking at.
this is the side that we're both going to be in pain at some
Well,
point.
I'm ready for
I'm
pain.
going to say this. Both of these 5 and 6 come in at the same on the Scoville scale. Both are at 250,000.
Oh,
Different type of heat, though. I'm sure.
don't tell me that. No lips. Oh,
That's
good
what
boy.
did it in for me. I remember I got the last one on my hand, and I literally rubbed my cheek and my cheek started, not my eye, like I just like brushed up, and my cheek like swelled up. Swole.
It got swollen.
It got swollen. It got swollen and it got like real red and like puffy for like a couple hours. So I can't imagine what would happen if I touched my eye.
I will say this is about the point where that I would not order anymore.
Well, you got 4 more, bud.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I would not go any hotter than this to enjoy a wing.
Yes, I would have to agree with that. That there wouldn't be a ton of enjoyment after this.
Because I like to enjoy my wings.
Right.
Not just like,
You just don't want to burn,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I'm not trying to win a
agree with that.
t-shirt.
Something's fishy about that one. I didn't feel anything from that. Now.
That's
Nothing?
That's
Nothing.
the one I feel like I had, and I didn't
I
feel
think
anything
this was the
from.
next one.
I thought it was that one.
Maybe it was.
Okay.
That's interesting, because I feel fine. Like, I'm not at, like, DEF CON, but
Yep.
it's definitely uncomfortable.
There was one that I ate
Right,
the last
I will
time, so
take
maybe
it
it
too.
was that one. But I feel like I would have to agree with you. Like the 250,000 mark is kind of where you kind of end your enjoyment level.
Oh, here it comes. It is
If
the
you were
slow burn.
given 1
Is
minute,
it bad? You feeling it?
I'm starting to feel it, yeah.
okay.
Ooh, it's creeping. It's
Uh,
creeping
It's
on
creeping.
him.
It's creeping.
Creeping on him.
All right. Next question here is: if you were given a 1 minute ad slot during the Super Bowl, what would you fill it with?
I would just film me eating a bowl of cereal. I
mean
just,
soup?
No, cereal.
Oh, soup?
I would just stare at the screen eating a bowl of cereal, like this, and then be like, da 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 da, like some real quick calls, and then be done.
I'd probably run 50 floor commercials.
You do 54 commercials in a
50
minute?
floor?
No, 50 floor.
Oh, what is
Yeah.
54?
That's
I'm not doing the jingle. You do the jingle, Nick.
I don't
You have
know,
a beautiful
it's like
voice.
1-800-54. They bring
Pick
you
up your
50
phone. We'll be
different-
knocking at your door.
Oh,
Wait, what is it for?
It's for like flooring.
It's a flooring company.
Ah, okay.
It just annoys me. And I feel like it could annoy so many more people
That's
than
like
just
Stanley
me.
Steamer. You could also
Oh,
put
Stanley Steamer. That's another one.
Yeah.
You get over there?
Is it warm?
It's like to the point where it's like I want to breathe, like I don't want to keep it in.
Yes. All right. Our next contestant here
Oh, man.
is number 7,
Is this hot?
and this is the blood red
Oh, well, that's kind of hot.
Peruvian habanero.
Did you already
pepper.
go in?
No, I'm just looking at it and I'm assuming it's going to be really hot.
This is the blood red Peruvian habanero pepper, and it comes in at 600,000 on the Scoville scale. So a little bit
This is a jump.
Yeah.
of a jump.
This
Yes.
is a jump.
This is the one that Matt, because I got down to the last 3. This is the one that Matt
Like
had a
freaked
little
out
bit.
on?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't
He
want to
didn't
say freak out,
but he was like, "This is uncomfortable."
yeah, this is hot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Ah, that's hot though.
What is your most pointless talent, Nick? Before you drink. What is your most pointless talent? Oh, don't drink yet.
I can laugh like Scooby Doo.
Yep. Okay, can you do that right now?
Right now,
Right now. No, you can't drink.
I can if I can drink.
You gotta try to do it without the drinking.
Hooray! Oh, ree!
All right, you can drink.
That is hot.
Yeah.
Yes, it's warm.
Well,
This
I
is
have a
uncomfortable.
similar voice impression. Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Or Holland's family. Family is Norges left behind.
Nobody is left behind. Is that good? Is that pretty good?
Pretty good, yeah. Pretty solid.
Ah.
I was
That one
suffering.
that one was warm. Yes, it was warm, but it gets bad the next one. Yeah, it gets
My
bad.
tongue is like, I feel like it's blistering.
Yes.
My tongue is a campfire right now.
Yeah.
All right, Yates,
And I just put it on my lips.
are you ready?
That's
I'm
what I
ready.
tried to avoid.
Are you ready?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Well, I mean that's fine.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're
Let's go.
going on. To the
I'm about
next
to
one.
I'm about to ice cream it.
We're not-
Yates is ice creaming too.
I'm getting ready. I'm prepping.
That was the godsend for
Oh
me
my
last
gosh.
time. Was because it's like that. It coats your throat if you get it like. Give
My throat's not the problem.
turn it. Well,
it's
no, it
literally
coats your
my
mouth.
tongue.
It coats your mouth. Turn your ice cream to the camera and show it.
Yeah, this
Tilt
is.
it down. Yeah.
Bluebell.
Bluebell. Yeah, I mean it's because
Sponsor
it's
us.
that creamy, and it's thick and it's a little melty. I remember that was good.
Okay.
All right, so we're ready for the next one.
We are.
Number 8.
Oh my gosh.
How
How much hotter does this get, Nick?
It gets a little hotter. This is the one that I lost it at.
Wait, did
Yeah,
I miss one?
No.
Oh, okay.
8, 9, 10.
Okay. Just did my
I'm
math
still
wrong.
feeling it though. Like it kept coming
Yeah,
back.
and that's the issue. So I actually looked up the rules of how you're supposed to play this game. You're only supposed to take like 30. So first off, this game, you're supposed to just take a teaspoon and just
Just like nothing.
pour this on and just eat it. And you're supposed to wait. You can only wait 2 minutes before you eat the next one. And
I
the
would
first
not wish
person
that
to
upon
drink loses.
I would not wish that upon my
Yeah,
enemies.
we've
Okay.
definitely like softened it up, but
Well,
Thank goodness.
I'd love to have a X Games version of this. Where,
Ooh. He
You
said
said
he
it.
wants to step it up.
yes.
You
I don't
don't
want.
think this is hardcore enough yet?
Well, I mean that was
You
a little
got 3
hot.
more. Don't get too cocky.
I don't know.
Cause
I don't know.
I'm-
These
I'm
better be
feeling
a step
it
up. These better be a step
I
up.
want one that it like comes out as like a paste, because I feel like just having a video of us just like applying that onto a wing as like an intro, like, and it's like you gotta like paint it on. That would be a hot wing to eat. All right, so number 8 is the
This is the habanero.
the blur. I don't know. It is a ghost pepper,
Okay.
but it is
okay.
at the 1 million mark on the Scoville scale.
Oh, so this is halfway home.
This is halfway to our highest.
Okay.
Our highest.
Okay.
So,
All right, I got the sauce one. Oh man,
Here we go.
I don't want to.
It's okay. Accept deliverance.
So far, we're okay.
okay.
That's the question.
Ask the
Just
question.
do it.
What strange food combo do you like? Is it there, Yates?
Yeah, it's there.
Yep,
Feeling
that
it.
one came
Oh, here it is.
in. Yep, that's the one.
Okay, we're good. We're good. I've just got to get it out.
This one is warm.
Oh my gosh.
This is the one that I remember coughing because it was like I couldn't breathe. It was just like. Oh, I see it. He has a little sweat on his upper lip right now.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah, that one's warm. So what strange food combo do you like, Nick?
oh my gosh. Hold on.
Okay.
Milk and popcorn.
Milk and popcorn. I'm not even gonna go past that. That's just weird.
Weird. I know. Oh my gosh.
This is more agreed with.
Oh.
French fries and milkshakes.
French fries and milkshakes. I would agree with that. Like a frosty.
Sea salt fries from Wendy's and a
And
That's not
frosty.
weird. That's not
Yeah,
weird. That's
I
just
wouldn't
good.
even say that's weird. That's normal.
Yeah, some people think it's weird.
Well, yeah. I also think using ketchup is weird, just in general.
Why?
I just don't like it. It's
It
too
gets
sweet.
twice as bad as this, Nick?
I want to say like the numbers get twice as bad, but I definitely feel like it just gets worse. So, do
gosh.
you regret doing this now, Nick? Yeah.
We need some cream in here.
No. I mean, we need a lot of people to come and do this. Wink, it's not that bad.
It's not too terrible, yeah.
So I will say the next one, number 9, it only jumps up 400,000 on the Scoville scale.
that's it.
Only a slight 400.
Gosh.
Just a couple.
Yeah, it's not bad. So I just want you to think about the actual rules. We've already passed 2 minutes since you've eaten your last wing.
Uh-huh.
You would have to go ahead and eat.
Yeah.
The next one is the Trinidad Butch
I like that.
Tea.
Uh.
The Butch Tea.
I'm like tearing up.
Scorpion pepper.
I'm tearing up.
And
here.
it comes in at 1.4 million on the Scoville scale.
How we doing, Matt?
I'm doing okay. I'm suffering, but
You are much cooler than I am. Like, I am like about to jump out of my seat.
His wing jumped out. You need a little more sauce?
Okay.
Here, we'll give you a little.
just a little bit of dressing.
Yeah.
Just not too much though. Backside right here. Whoa, Haas.
okay.
Whoa.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
He spilled it on himself.
Don't put it in your eyes.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
All right.
One more. All we gotta do is get through one more,
Yep.
and then we can end it and be done, right?
Sure.
Why am I yelling?
I don't know. Who is someone that you have looked up to and why?
Oh my god.
Yep. This is, I remember
Yates
this.
goes first.
Number
I
nine.
can't.
Number 9, I remember you asked me a question, Nick, and I stood, like, I looked at the camera for like a solid 10 seconds and went, I have no clue what you just asked me. I can't process. There's a point that your brain just kind of like shuts off and you
Okay.
can't process anything.
Okay.
This is the one that
Here we go.
It comes back.
Yeah, a little bit. Are you ready?
Yates?
Yeah, I'm ready. Come
Who
on.
is someone that you have looked up to?
One person I've looked up to is Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock?
The Rock.
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah.
The Rock himself.
Yes. And I'm tearing up right now.
Oh my god. It
And-
keeps coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just,
Like it's just waves.
This is the one that, like, no matter what you do, you can't really.
I can't breathe in because it it makes it worse.
Yes.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Just can't breathe in.
Breathing through your nose.
I'm stopped up because of allergies.
Okay,
Not that one.
so continue with Dwayne Johnson. Really cool guy, really nice guy.
You met him?
No, but he seems to have good family values.
Okay.
He seems
And-
like a nice guy.
On
Yeah.
screen.
I've seen him with, just does sweet things with his kids, really good guy. I'm tearing up, not from crying about Dwayne Johnson, but the
It's
wing.
so sweet that you think so much of him.
It's so sad.
I have a lot of people I've looked up to in the past. I would say one for the sake of this video, because a lot of you will know him as Craig Shear.
Greg?
Craig Shear has been a big role model in my life, and I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing without Craig seeing something in me that
There
I
you
can't
go.
talk.
It's okay.
Seeing something in me that I never would have seen in myself, and there's nothing I could do to thank him enough for just the man he's been in my life, and really, he was a spiritual father for me. So I look up to him very much, and I really appreciate everything he's been.
So a little bit of info. I got a text from our technical director in the back,
No way.
Elijah, and he made the comment. This is going way back. A hot dog is a taco, and that I just get that text. A hot dog is a taco, and that's it.
Quiet over there. Quiet. You hush up over there. No. Wrong.
So
All right, I think it's dull.
it's dull.
I think we're okay.
Okay. So do you want to do what me and Matt did? Is what me and Matt did for the last one. We combined the 2 hottest hot sauces and ate them together on our last wing.
There was a reason though.
Yeah, there
What
was.
Oh, because we only had 8,
only had
and we
8.
weren't going for the hottest one.
Yep.
So
And then we went
no,
for it.
because we're already getting the hottest
I
one
know,
that
but
you would
yours-
not have gotten.
Yours looks a little dry, Nick.
What are you talking about? It is
doesn't-
very red. It is
Show it to the camera. I think it needs more sauce.
Oh my god.
Just a little.
Why
Mine's
you
pretty
can't-
red.
Okay, come on, give me a dab. A dab.
Well, let me just
A
let
dab.
me do what you did to me. I'll pull.
No. Give me a dab, Boker.
Just a smidge.
Not that dab. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not doing it.
You
And-
got to.
and
I'm,
me.
I'm
And
giving
me.
him a little. I gave him the same amount. You can't do that. You're good.
I'm rolling in it right now.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Do you want the question ahead of time? The last question. Let me read you the pepper. This is a Carolina Reaper, and this ranks in at 2
Oh my gosh.
million 100,000 on the Scoville scale.
What was
So
the last one?
2.1 million.
Don't fear the Reaper.
What was the last one?
1.4.
Okay. All right.
So it's a
700,000
700,000 jump. A little less than
I'm
double.
nervous. I'm nervous.
Yates, cheers. It's been an honor doing this with you, and I would not have chosen
been an
another
honor.
person to do this with. So
Ah,
thank
thanks.
you for accepting the call.
Yes.
I love you.
Love you too. Say I love you.
See you on the other side. Oh my God.
Yep. And
That's
so,
not media help.
so this is going to be the worst question because you have to talk the longest.
Oh God.
What is your 3 to 4 sentence story of faith? And see, that's the worst part. This last one, for you guys at home, your brain is having I asked Nick a question and he probably is not even comprehending the words that
I
just came
can't
out of my
even.
mouth. And then you cough.
I can't even.
Yeah. Yep. It's hard. Your brain isn't fully firing at this point, I would say.
Oh my gosh. That is hot.
Aren't you glad that you made your boss and your intern do this?
Yeah. Sure am.
Uh,
I had. Oh, it
Yeah,
doesn't help.
Nope.
Ah!
The last one
Okay,
does not
okay,
help.
okay. My 3 to 4 sentence story of faith. I can't think. Oh, be careful around my eyes. Be careful around my eyes.
Woo!
Okay.
I do want to say it does
Yates,
bring
I
me.
can't.
It brings me great joy. Nick. It does bring me great joy to see you in as much pain as I was. But here's the crazy thing: I would do it again. I would eat all those again
Why?
because it was good.
It was not good.
Actually,
The
Ah.
flavors.
do we have any
if you
more
didn't
wings?
just have the initial hotness, the flavor's not bad. I can't.
Here you go.
What was the question again?
Give me a 3 to 4 sentence of your story of faith. So, if we bring back me on the camera, Eli.
Elijah. Oh, here. You
I
want me to
will
pour
do-
it on for you?
No, I'll pour it on
That's
myself.
what I thought.
Well, wait. Here. Bring it up on Nick. We'll bring it over here. I'll do as much as you got. Is that
But I had a pre-layer already soaked. Yeah.
Good job.
Here, take that.
I'll take the plate. I'll eat it again. Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Tell us your story.
Okay.
3 to 4 sentences. Schaefer Poorman.
Of faith. Was not much of a churchgoer when I was young. I turned 16 and was invited to church by friends. Shout out Andrew Sollenberger. At youth group, Craig saw me, said, "Hey, you're kind of a leader." And I said, "Okay, shut up, bald guy." And went on mission trips with him, then accepted Christ, and now I'm a youth leader. But my faith has grown deeper through church, through just experiences and getting to know God and praying and reading. And okay, I'm done. I can't. Not again. Yates, you're up.
It's time. I'm gonna try and talk the best I can. I love that look on your face. That is, look at that smile.
Is it bad? Is it bad going straight in? No build up.
It's bad. I will say that. It's not fun.
But it's not
The
bad.
build-up is way worse. Like just jumping right into it.
All right.
This
so
would be I would say probably the hottest wing at Zaxby's.
no way. There's no way this is the hottest wing at Zaxby's.
The nuclear
They don't sell
option?
that. They don't have a nuclear option, do they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, it's bad, but it's not like terrible.
That was bad. I don't care what you said.
All right, so continue with what I was saying. Okay, so I've always gone to church every Sunday, if possible. I went to PSR.
What's PSR?
It's like this. It's basically Sunday school, and
Okay.
it's Catholic Sunday school. So I'd go to that right after church, 10:45 every morning. And yeah, so when I started high school, I stopped going to church as much because everyone was just so busy.
Yeah.
And, you know, come sophomore year, Natalie Sutherland, shout out to you, she brought me, like, here to youth group.
Yeah, I remember that.
And, you know, my faith has grown through community and like-minded people. Yeah, it's been good.
All right. Well, everyone, this has been the Hot Wing Challenge on Nick and Nick at Night.
Yep.
Special shout out to Elijah, who's running the cameras in the back. Special thanks to Yates, who came in and did the challenge tonight. So,
What about me?
Yeah,
you're here every week, man.
well, he doesn't
But
take
special
this sort
shout
of
out
thing.
to Nick for being a sport and doing this, and welcome to the club.
Yep.
Welcome to the church.
I feel
There's 6 of us now at Hickory Flat UMC that have done this. So if you want to do the Hot Wings Challenge, Hot
great.
Wings,
It's, as long as you have your
contact
blue bell.
Nick, contact me, contact one of us. We'll get you signed up.
it's great.
So,
I would do it again.
would you do it again?
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah. Like it's bad, but it's not like excruciating pain bad.
Yes.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Last
Yeah.
one was pretty tough, though.
The last one was tough. No
Yes.
front.
So, on that note, guys, you guys have a fantastic week. We'll see you at youth group,
Small groups. Wednesdays,
small groups Wednesdays.
6:30, 7:30. Youth group. It's still creeping back. Youth group every other Sunday. So the next one is September
6th.
That one maybe. And it'll be a good time. Come on out. 5:30 to 6:30, or 5:30 to 7. 5:30 to 7. Sorry.
4:30 Central. I'm
I don't
sorry.
think that matters
11 o'clock
unless.
from London.
So we'd like for you to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification to get all our video
It'll be
releases.
right here.
Smack it.
Smack that like button, guys.
Fire.
Sorry, we were making a joke about that earlier. So
Funny.
you guys have a great one, and this has been Nick and Nick at Night. Have a great day, guys.
Love you guys.
See y'all.